Hello friends and enemies, today's video is on the 2023 EP Visión Trágica by San José, Costa Rica-based death rock act Angustia Espiritual. We're still in Central America, same as our last video, but a country we've talked about bands from many times before. This is their second release after their self-titled debut release from 2021. Angustia Espiritual is a four-piece band with members all just listed by their first names: Amanda on vocals, Andy on guitar, Gian on bass, and Pablo on drums. This EP is pretty short. It's 7 songs, and none of them even reach the 3-minute mark, so the whole thing comes out to around 15 minutes. I think a lot of modern death rock fans will enjoy this. We've got our prominent dark bass with that chorus pedal working over time. The guitar sounds almost surf rockish at times and very reverby at times. It'll make them sound almost like a death rock version of the Ravenettes during some of the more downbeat songs. I'm probably the only one who hears that correlation there, but it's what it reminded me of, okay? It's about 50-50 between the more mellow rocking and the more fast-paced punkish sounds. As you may have picked up from her name, this is a band with a female lead singer, so that's pretty cool. It's a lot cleaner sounding than a lot of the typical death rock bands, which is interesting. The lyrics are all rather unsettling. They're all in Spanish, which I need to point out is about half the bands I cover here sing in English, but this band is not one of them. There are a lot of metaphorical discussions to address negative feelings, but dang! There are discussions of being smothered, drained, mentions of bugs, poison, vampires, tornadoes. It seems to touch on feelings related to just being over it all and not being able to escape. Being exhausted, hating oneself. That being said, most of the songs do not sound overly bogged down in feelings the way some of the artists we've talked about before recently. It's an energetic escape musically, so you can be singing along and feeling bad, but it will make you feel better and you can dance and jump around real fast. It's an album for when you're in a bad mood and want to yell about it but don't necessarily want to stay in a bad mood. It's music for when you're in a bad mood but want to dance, but not typical dance music because this is all regular rock instruments, no synths or anything. So that was that album, Visión Trágica. Like I said, it was a short album, so this is a short review. If you want to listen to it, I have their Bandcamp and Spotify listed below. The only social media platform I could find them on was Instagram, so I have that link down below as well. If you want to follow me anywhere on social media, my link tree is in the description as well. I recently got an account on Mastodon, where you can now follow me as well if you don't like any of those other platforms. Until next time, bye now.